if you have a kid that's in school and they're not juniors yet, and I'm gonna do my plug here. Please fill out Oklahoma Promise.
Yeah, OLAP is clutch.
It's Oklahoma Promise now. They don't call it OLAP anymore.
Oh, it was OLAP for me, but Oklahoma Promise will basically pay for your school, and depending on how you go about things, could put money back in your pocket.
Because here's the thing, man. If you qualify for Oklahoma Promise, you'll qualify for FAFSA Pell Grant, right? Dude, that's over $10,000 per year that you're getting.
And then if you're academically there, you can get an
academic scholarship. I have kids at Randall. Randall's expensive. It's a private expensive school,
yeah,
you know.
We do need to push Oklahoma Promise.
Yeah, dude. I talked to Cookson from Grant. We've had this conversation. Like this theory of like, oh, well, we can't hold their hands through it. Like, you need to hold their hands through this because
if not, someone else is gonna hold their hand and pulling them to the wrong direction.
Yeah, dude. I've talked to so many players. Like, if they just had Oklahoma Promise, they could go to my school for free. Like, that's it. Yeah. Like, I mean, any school, but not just my school. Like, in my school is on the expensive side. Like if you're listening to this and you have a child or you know somebody, please help them. It's work because you got to pull some taxes out and stuff like that. But God, man,
it's free money.
Like, we're struggling right now with my daughter because she didn't get her Oklahoma Promise thing in, and it's like please, if you have a kid or you know a kid or you just work in a school. And maybe it's not being pushed the way it should. Like, Oklahoma Promise can change generation.
Yeah, dude, I went to Dove Science Academy and they forced everyone to.
You have to. Douglas, man, Kevin Jones there is like forcing him to do it. Like you have no idea the impact a kid going to college can have on generations.
Yeah, generations.
Like, it can change the way a family's path. It can change, like, you can go from nothing. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with construction. Like, much respect.
But you open doors, you meet people, you network with people. You're surrounded by. Just the good, you know.
And not just that, like, now you're an example for your younger siblings, for your younger cousins, your younger nieces, your younger nephews. Like, man, they went to college. I want to go to college. Like, it's cool being the first in your family to go to college. Don't get me wrong, that's awesome. But you should not be the last. Yeah. And if you're the first, you should be opening doors for the rest of your family.
Well said.
And Oklahoma Promise, man, if you're listening and you work at a school, even if they think they're not gonna, just do it. Like, just if they're able to, if they were born here or they have a social security number, like, knock it out because it can change a kid's life for the better. Like, that's my biggest thing right now. Like, again, I have so much going on, but I wish I could just, like, take something off and start a committee where we're just visiting schools and, like, pushing Oklahoma Promise. You know, like, it's passionate about it. You can see, like, like, I mean, just because
people don't know.
Yeah, like, and look through your kids' stuff. Like, ask them, hey, do we need to do Oklahoma Promise? Because your kids won't,
fill it out for them.
Yeah, like, take the tax forms, like, because they're gonna be like, your kids aren't gonna tell you about it because
they don't realize how important it is.
And then I always get the kids, I didn't know I was gonna go to college. I didn't think I was gonna go to college. Like, even if you don't think you're gonna go to college, just do it, man. Just
do it.
Shia LaBeouf, do it.
Just do it.
Do it. Like, so important, man. And so that's my pitch on Oklahoma Promise. Like, please just do it.
Nice.
And I brought that up because Capitol Hill. Like, there's some players that I'm talking to. And if they just had Oklahoma Promise, man, it would make their life so much easier. Yeah. You know what I mean? Same thing for Grant.
All the schools.
All the schools, man. But obviously, I talk about the schools in my community. Your Northwest Classens, your Grant, your Southeast, your Capitol Hill, your Crooked Oaks, your Western Heights, your Santa Fe South.
Your Westmore's, your Southmore.
Your Westmore, Southmore. I mean, just if you're there, like, and I talk about my schools that I grew up around just because, like, I know I can maybe fit what their lifestyle is. I know what they went through. I know what maybe college isn't pushing their household. Maybe just graduating high school. I remember growing up, my mom was like, just graduate high school, I'll be so happy. And now it's like, you just can't do that.
Yeah, that can't be the bar.
That can't be the bar. Like, you got to set your standard higher. And again, it's not for everybody. College is not for everybody. But if it is, and you just don't want to do it because it's expensive, like, then make it easier for you and so yeah, like, soccer coaches who listen to this, like, push it on your kids. Push it on your kids. Like, don't practice for 2 days and just do Oklahoma Promise. Like, those 2 days you miss are not going to change the kid's life as much as this will.
Yeah, facts.
Like, that's my pitch on Oklahoma Promise. Oklahoma Promise, go ahead and send me a check.